Imagine this. A single, extended stroll each day could supercharge your heart's health more effectively than scattering your efforts across multiple brief walks. Intriguing, right? Dive in as we unpack a fresh study that might just revolutionize how you think about your daily steps. Forget those fleeting short strolls. A sustained daily walk trumps them for cardiovascular well-being, reveals groundbreaking research. Published just an hour ago by Michelle Roberts, digital health editor. Getty Images. Opting for one extended walk daily outperforms accumulating numerous brief outings in terms of heart benefits, particularly for those who aren't very active, based on innovative findings in the Annals of Internal Medicine. https://www.acpjournals.org/doi/107326/annals-2-5-0-1547. The ideal approach? Sustaining your walk for at least 15 minutes straight. That's roughly equivalent to 1,500 consecutive steps, providing your heart with a robust, uninterrupted challenge. While many folks target 10,000 steps daily, that benchmark originated from a Japanese pedometer marketing campaign rather than rigorous scientific backing. That said, health professionals generally endorse accumulating more steps as a positive move for overall wellness. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this arbitrary number truly the gold standard, or could it be misleading people into chasing quantity over quality? This investigation analyzed 33,560 UK participants aged 40 to 79 who logged fewer than 8,000 steps per day. Researchers employed step counters to monitor their walking patterns over 7 days, categorizing them by the duration of their outings. Under 5 minutes, representing 43% of the group. 5 to 10 minutes, 33.5%. 10 to 15 minutes, 15.5%. 15 minutes or longer, 8%. Conducted by experts from the University of Sydney and Universidad Europa in Spain, the study followed these individuals' health trajectories for 8 years. Participants who incorporated longer, continuous walks exhibited reduced odds of cardiovascular issues compared to those favoring brief, fragmented sessions. Remarkably, even the most sedentary group, those averaging under 5,000 steps daily, saw notable declines in heart disease risk and mortality when they prioritized extended walks. To put it simply, this suggests that pattern matters immensely, even for beginners just starting out. Think of it like training a muscle. Short bursts might give a quick flex, but a steady stretch builds real strength. While the study couldn't definitively rule out that these folks might have been inherently more fit from the outset, investigators mitigated this by factoring in variables such as smoking habits, obesity, and cholesterol levels. Emphasize the style of your walks, not solely the volume. The team stresses that the manner of walking holds significance beyond mere totals. Engaging in prolonged sessions, even with limited overall activity, seems to bolster cardiac health. They propose straightforward adjustments, such as carving out dedicated slots for lengthier walks, as potentially game-changing strategies. Co-lead researcher Professor Emmanuel Stamatakis noted, "We often obsess over step counts or total walking time, while overlooking the vital influence of habits, such as the how of walking. Our research demonstrates that even highly inactive individuals can optimize their heart benefits by adjusting their walking routines to include longer periods, aiming for at least 10 to 15 minutes consecutively whenever feasible." Professor Kevin McConway, Emeritus Professor of Applied Statistics at the Open University, cautioned that although the study identifies an association between walking habits and improved heart health, it doesn't conclusively establish that walking directly triggers these gains. And this is the part most people miss. Correlation doesn't equal causation. Could underlying factors like genetics or motivation be at play? It's a debate worth pondering. The NHS, https://www.nhs.uk/live-well/exercise/physical-activity-guidelines- for adults-aged -19-64. Advises aiming for 150 minutes of moderate weekly exercise, such as energetic walking, distributed evenly throughout the week. For seniors over 65, the guidance encourages daily movement. https://www.nhs.uk/live-well/exercise/physical-activity-guidelines-older-adults, even through gentle household chores, to promote ongoing vitality. Emily McGrath, senior cardiac nurse at the British Heart Foundation, added, "Physical activity enriches everyone's lives with more joy and vitality. For those managing heart or circulatory conditions, it aids in symptom control and overall well-being." It might feel daunting initially to ramp up activity, but as your body adapts, it becomes more manageable. Initial progress may seem modest, yet these accumulations are crucial for sustaining heart health. Prioritizing safety during walks. When venturing out for walks or bike rides in dim lighting or nighttime, boost your visibility by donning reflective gear or carrying a flashlight or headlamp. Remain vigilant and attuned to your environment. Stick to marked lanes or paths where possible. Cross roads only at designated points, where drivers are more likely to anticipate pedestrians. So what do you make of this? Could shifting to longer walks reshape your fitness routine? Or do you believe the focus should remain on total steps? Is the 10,000 step goal overhyped? Or what does it still hold value? Drop your opinions in the comments. Let's discuss. And here's a subtle twist to spark debate. What if this study quietly challenges our obsession with wearable tech metrics, urging us toward mindful, quality movement instead?